This is just a quick tutorial on working the buttonhole for the Houndstooth Cardigan. Here I've worked to the position of my buttonhole, and this is going to take 3 rows to do. So I start with a knit 2 together. Now this makes a really nice strong buttonhole. And I have my double yarn over, and then I'm going to continue working in pattern, which means if this next stitch is a knit, you knit it, which it is. The next stitch is a purl, you would purl it. Now you'll notice I've made a single decrease, but a double increase, but don't worry, we're going to take care of that in row 2, and row 3 will finish it off. So here I am in row 2, and I'm going to go ahead and work up to that yarn over. But when I get to it, even though it's a double yarn over, what I'm going to do is work the yarn over in pattern. So that means I'm in my rib, I'm going to knit it, and I'm just going to work into both yarn overs and let it drop. So it's going to end up being one big hole. And I continue to work in pattern to the end of the row. And it is the 3rd row of this buttonhole that makes it really nice and strong. So here's the magical 3rd row. Here we go. So there's that large yarn over, but it's kind of sloppy right now, not really firm. So we want it nice and firm to hang on to our buttons. So I'm going to work to the buttonhole in pattern in my knits and purls. And here I am, one more knit. And here's that buttonhole. So what I'm going to do is not work onto the stitch in the needle, but actually enter the hole. Now I want to do this in pattern. So if your position was a knit, you would enter the hole as if to knit. If your position is a purl, which mine is, I'm going to enter as if to purl. And I'm going to purl right through the hole and let the stitch just drop off. And what that's going to do for me, let's take a look, is it's going to create a really lovely, strong buttonhole. It is strong on both ends. It's large enough for a nice sizable button, and it's going to be really nice and firm for your cardigan.